endless space. I'm going to assume that you have basic familiarity with the game. Today we're just going to see how to really beat the endless difficulty AI really easily through some smart custom race choices. Now, as you know, when you have a regular race, for instance like the Horatio, and you make a custom race, you get a lot more than the 65 points allocated. Of course, the default races have a lot of these skills very much and efficiently allocated. So let's make a better race. Let's call them Milkers of Dragons. What will the Milkers of Dragons have? Well, the anomaly I would like to take is mineral rich. So you start with 3 population on your home planet, and this gives you another 3 per planet, so that boosts it up to 9, and basically on an ocean planet, which the Amoeba have, which is the affinity we're going to take, you only get 2 per planet, and the base 11 production on your home system gets boosted up to 20 with mineral rich. So it's one of the best early game starts for the 5 points. In terms of science, strategy also involves teching a lot. In general, you want output early on. Output is king to the start of the game. It lets you get your techs faster through building infrastructure, and it lets you get your techs faster through getting more colony ships to have more systems and to have more infrastructure. From there, food is next most important. Food and science, right? The food lets you have more production and more science, but really my priorities are production, then science, then food. And dust is kind of like in real life. You only need money to the extent you need it to spend it on something, but after a certain point, the extra money is sort of meaningless. So you only want a small surplus, and it's the least important of the forfeits. So anyway, moving on. For fleets, I would not recommend this against human players, but because the AI is so dumb, let's take anarchists. Let's take not slow travelers. We'll take wasted space. Let's take fast travelers to zip around a map a little faster. This is very important for colonizing faster. It saves many turns, and it lets you get the starred systems faster. In terms of defense, let's take deep roots, feeble warriors, these malices. We're not going to be defending. If we are, we did something wrong. Dust impaired. We're not going to be using abilities early on. Or later on, it's better to just have a lot of dust than to be stingy on dust. Administrator is vital if you're doing player versus player. You could just re-roll until you get the heroes you want, but that's kind of annoying, so we won't do that. And legendary heroes, you'll see soon enough, is where you'll start your heroes at level 3 and get a very good head start. So sloppy sawboat as well. Your heroes aren't gonna die. If they do, you did a very bad job. Shared integrity is something I will always take, but you have to be very careful about. For instance, if you make a deal, let's say with the Sophons, and you make peace with them and have, let's say, 4 deals with them, but then you get an attractive alliance offer from the Amoeba, you join the alliance, and it just so happens the Amoeba are at Cold War with the Sophons. That counts as you breaking 4 deals by joining the alliance. and that permanently reduces your approval by 40 in that case. We'll take it because we'll be careful. We'll hope to be careful. I'm also going to take diplomats for trade route bonuses, which I'll explain in detail later. In terms of space battle, we are very humane milkers of dragons. Very humane. So humane, we're also offense first and spraying and praying. Again, this is not recommended against human players, but against the AI, it's perfectly acceptable because they are very bad at fighting. As for builders, you will be builders, or building, you will be builders. This lets everything be 70% of the cost. Militarist is very expensive. You'll get negative 30% for all ship costs, or you, for 24 points, or you could just take 20 points of Masters of Illusion and get negative 40%. You might ask, wait a second, this only applies for ships without weapons. I can't, fight without weapons, right? You're wrong. You can always fight without weapons. Reason being, what I do is I just have one single system producing ships that have no weapons, and I just retrofit them. Alright, so at this point, we'll skip this tab for now. Let's go to the economy. I pair aestheticism with strategically useful, because aestheticism only halves your luxury bonus on an empire-wide level, not on a planet-by-planet level, so your blue cap mold should still give the full amount unless they patch it. And then strategically useful, setting these two to 0 just allows you to get monopolies and strategic resources with 3 other than 4, allowing you to trade more efficiently. And this is the key for AI, blockade breakers. As soon as you meet AI, you can't make peace with them, unlike human players. But with blockade breakers, you can make peace, or you can make trade routes even with the cravers. You also want dust archaeology for a good head start, allowing you to hire a hero right away. And we're running out of points, so let's get Spendthrust for the juicy extra negative 16. So essentially, the thought process behind this is, yes, you're only making 70% of the dust, but trade routes are your primary boost early on, and you need this negative 16 to pay for the merchant's 16, the 2 points you're taking here. And the trade route income will offset, more than offset, the lost early income from dust. Alright, so we're almost there, but there's one thing missing, which is starting technologies. Excuse me. So, you have such a head start that it doesn't make sense for you to have nothing to build. So we would want Enway fusion plants right away to build your heavy isotope refineries, and you would want to colonize things like tundras and arctics. The compact fusion reactors, while seeming expensive, I always take in order to colonize the Arctic right away if you have one nearby, as well as to move faster along the map. So alright, we have 15 points over. In order to deal with that, I'm taking 2 points worth of black thumbs. This hurts a lot in terms of system. Producing less food. So actually, you know what? I'll just take 1 point of black thumbs. And then have just a little less fast travelers. Alright. The Milkers of Dragons are good to go. I mean, come on. Dragon milkers, milkers of dragons. These are not Horatio. These look more like milkers of dragons. Alright, alright. Let's get into the game. Spiral H. Huge galaxy. 8 empires. Some random age. Endless difficulty. Fast. Boom. Okay, what have we got? First thing, even before looking at the map, even though it's nice and shiny and you see all these things as amoeba, let's start with what heroes do we get? Not an administrator. Administrator, awesome. Administrator, okay, this guy's the best. 6 labor, 6 wit, 3 melee. This will be our second hero. 6 labor, but witless. It's not a very smart monkey. Where's got a bird? The bird monkey. Alright, we're not going with the bird monkey, we're going with this guy. Alright, so as you can see, in Ying. Oh, even better. We started with titanium, so we have an additional 3. As I was saying, you start out with 20 with the mineral rich. You get an additional 3 from the titanium. And then once you assign this guy, right, using director for labor as well as the civil engineering ability, that 23 becomes is it 10? From the no, it is 38. You got the 10 from the hero abilities, but then another 5.9 from the labor from the hero itself. Exploitation wise, you can immediately actually get the heavy isotope refineries, so I'm queuing up that up first. Because evolved soil, while one turn of it isn't going to make a whole lot of difference, getting the extra plus 10 for even more on the first turn is great. Research-wise, well, let's see where we want to expand. So, EM radiation, no. So we don't want to go there. Lickum. Tundra has a rich atmosphere. That looks like a good candidate. Just making sure ANS no robot locals. Yeah, so one thing I do like to do is once I determine where I'm expanding, see if that affects my starting tech choices. So for instance, if I were expanding here and could get the Hydra Mill, which I'm not just because of these 2 planets, I would queue up Xenology first. It doesn't look like that's the case, so I'll just get Soil, Xenobiology, and then get my Casimir Tech. The reason I do queue up before I even start exploring is in case one of these is the plus 20 science event, you get that tech on this very turn. Alright, look at him. Okay, and as you can see, one important thing with the fast travelers as well as the Arctic tech, I'm able to, as you can see, these engines just made my ships move faster. I was able to immediately get from my home planet to the other system right away for turn 1 colonization. And the Tundra tech lets me colonize the Tundra. As for this guy, I'll make a quick trip to Zenus. And probably come back to ESSA and explore the rest. One unfortunate thing is our exploration ships are rather far from the wormhole. That is to say, the home planet is far from the wormhole, so it will take a few turns for our ships to reach it to explore the rest of the universe. But that's luck of the draw. Last thing before you end a turn, make your people happy. So by making these guys happy, you can see happiness on the planet level affects the food and production. So making them static, let's see if that's worth it. Yeah. So I'll take the -2 hit for this turn, and this lets me build both the isotope refiners as well as the evolved soils in a single turn. And this archaeology, of course, lets me afford the output of -2 dust and already having the hero. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, soil xenobiology is finished. We have a desert. So this does nothing for you. This is for the desert planet. So there's nothing for him to do on this turn. What did this do? Nothing. Alright. Looks like we're going for a Casimir effect, so take 3 more turns. What is Elia? There's an arid planet with a lot of proto-orchids. Locals, Akmar. So once this system, as you can see, it's up to 60 now. With 1 more planet population, it's able to churn out a propagator every turn. However, we don't want that freezes production, and once it's built, it lowers it, so really we need to wait for 2 production to get continuous production of propagators. Alright, so -4 is bad. -3. Okay. Nothing to do this turn? Alright, so it's gonna take 2 more turns for a Casimir effect to hit. However, it's gonna take more than 2 turns to get to the wormhole. So at this point, it makes sense to build ships to get to the wormhole. And I just have a base template of 1 deflector. With the Masters of Illusion, it only costs 13 industry. So we'll build some apples. Should be able to build, ooh, that sucks, only 4. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll build 4 apples. Queue up some dust and signs. And can afford it. Moving on. So Casimir effect is gonna finish next turn. Really good. There's a lot of arid planets. This one's also, yeah. Alright, so he's producing food now. See the population, still 63. So I think this allows, yeah, propagators take 1 turn. So we'll build 1. Actually. Alright, it takes 21 more research. And we're doing 65 per turn, so that's definitely going to finish. Probably queue up core mining, so that this guy produces faster. Go to Elliot. Go to Akamar. I'll go to Delphinus. So I'm just sending ships toward the wormhole at this point. As you can see, I'm losing a lot of money, but it's okay. because it will be recovered as soon as I meet people. Wow, even better. So I have 5 fleets for 7 others, so it does make sense to build 2 more exploration vessels, but since I'm so poor, and this will only last me a turn or 2, I'm not going to do it yet. I want to colonize this Arctic, but there's this Ice 10 factor, and it's just not worth right now. Just trying to see if there's other Arctics that I can colonize soon. Yeah, we'll colonize it a little later. Yeah. I'll just build a propagator to colonize Akbar. Or Aina. Yeah, Akbar. Is this dust? No, it's science. Is this dust? No, it's science. Alright. Wow, both of those finished in 1 turn. It's annoying how this miscalculates sometimes, so as a result, probably want xenology. So arid epigenetics. What's this guy doing? Alright, so these guys will get to the wormhole next turn. Because I'm losing so much money though, I do have to flip this into dust to science conversion. I'll probably need to colonize this desert for the dust. Oh, actually, I'm being silly. Once I get xenology, I can build xenotourism agencies. And that'll come up with the dust deficit. So now I'm at +9 dust. It really hampers my research. I'm seeing if I can cheat my way out of paying that full 9. Yeah, +2. So I want to turn less of the production into dust. I do like the research early on. Just checking. Yeah, so we're still fervent. Although they're not doing anything, so we have to wait 1 turn. Arid, geothermic activity. Yeah, so let's go ahead and queue up researching sustainability as well. Okay. Sustainability will finish next turn. Is this dust? No, it's science. Is this dust? That's the most useless thing for amoeba. Okay. Do we have enough money to reverse this? Yes, we do. Okay. So this will take all 11. But now we can build tourism, which makes money somehow. I don't know how, but we'll take it. It's not worth it right now because the tax rate is so low. And because this is still an outpost, it'll be half dust and science, so I'm not going to build one here. But I do want more research, and it's a fine time to colonize the Arctic. Alright, so let's just make people happy. We don't, because we can't afford the fervent approval right now, so we'll just settle with happiness. Everything will be okay once we meet other people. The dragon milkers are a very social species. Alright, so, this guy. We'll meet these people. The Horatio. This guy. We'll meet the Horatio. Useless. Dust. Yeah, dust. There. Wait, that researched? Oh, forgot to queue things. My bad. Right. Colonize the blue cat mold. Get some approval. Yada yada. Casino tourism's probably good. This guy. Wait, who's this guy? Oh, they're the same guy. Alright. Go here. This guy will go here. Explore. Queue up enough. So let's see, on our home planet we have a barren. There's a lot of proto-orchids, but they need lava and barren. We already have a void stone here. What do we want to colonize this? Yeah, we do. Mercurite. Yeah, so let's just do this. Queue this up. Queue these up, queue this up, queue this up. So I've prioritized upgrading this to 2 science per turn for the Arctic system. And getting the public, yeah, that's not worth. So I'll get that for more production, since production is king. Containment fields, on baryonic particles, then lava. That should work. And now he should colonize the desert now. Have sustainable farms. And start churning out colonization ships. Another exploration ship, probably. I'll be cheap. Alright, so we're only down to -2 dust. We haven't met anyone yet. Still alone in the world. So as you can see, that was the result of the facility we built. Planets. Here we can get more money from the desert, have more production, and start churning out ships eventually. Let's visit that. Let's visit that. Are these dust? Ooh, dust and science. Wow, great. Every time I see an approval event, I change the tax rate. We'll keep it at fervent. This explorer. This guy's probably going to New Sakin. I believe. Explorer. Is this? That's not bad. So he's going to fit us. explorer probably should make his way to Hydrus via Volans, whatever this is. Still haven't met anyone. Working on it. Interplanetary network to boost. So as you can see, the 20% is actually less than the 10 flat boost from the first tech. But, you know, we get it on things we don't have. Okay, so it's not as worth, but the extra reduction will be nice. 20% of the 45 is 9. So instead of 10 from the first tier. No, they got there first. You failed. Kill yourself. Okay, but even though he killed himself, trade route wise, that's 3 dust and 2 science right now. That may not seem like much, but it's only turn 9. So it will be a little. I should have made him kill himself. I can still explore these systems. Hold on. Of course, you can't do this in a game. I overreacted to his failure. We're gonna load this up. Don't kill yourself yet. Wait, weird. Did he know that I was about to kill him? Okay. I guess. Alright. You got there first for 5 dust. Good job. You don't need to. Alright. So, I was gonna say, he still has a chance to redeem himself by exploring these 2 starred systems. He's also met the amoeba, and you know, systems here. The trade routes will only get better. Alright, so he's going to fit us. This is a great system. I probably, it looks like, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna colonize that. Kind of take it away from these Sheridan. It's just gonna take a really long time to get there. In that case. Oh, and even better, on Fittest there's an advanced defense ship that I can immediately go to Ita with. Oh wait. Why are there 2 ships here? I thought it was on Fittest. What just happened? Oh, I got both of them to move there. Another mistake. It's fine. Alright. No hero. That's not good. Can this guy also produce colony ships yet? There's not much food in the system, so I just want to let it grow. How about this guy? Same issue. I will queue, however, colonizing this Terran planet. And 6 deaths per turn. Soon enough we'll have a second admin hero. Advance this fence ship. Go find these people. You were supposed to go here, hopefully. Oh, this guy already got the Hydras. So the amoeba are here. So let's try to get the case before they do. Tylus. Oh right, the guy who is not killing himself. So, since I've already met these amoeba, that saves some time. This guy's just gonna go back here and explore the Safon's galaxy as well. And at this point, you can see by meeting amoeba, that's another 2, so right away, that initial meeting has increased in itself, 10 dust per turn. And I've only met 2 people, so meeting is good. Meeting people, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, this might take a while, but this is a system I definitely want. Research-wise, still have plenty in the queue. Let's see. Production-wise, yeah, have plenty to produce another propagator. Probably going to Ina. No, no. Wait, maybe? What does this do? 30% less upkeep. That's very tempting, even with the poor soil and Kessler syndrome. We'll think about it. But there are probably, yeah, there's systems in the middle that you want to colonize first. I can always colonize this at any point in time. Like this one. Looks, it's fine. I'm just looking over systems that are attractive. Hydrus. This is actually a great system because of the trade route bonuses I have. I'm gonna go there. These guys will hate me for it, but I'm going there. Alright, so approval's still fervent. Let's keep going. Case. Cheapest technology. Oh, 40 per system. Awesome. Wow. They gave me HE batteries. That is literally the cheapest technology. Okay. So, explore Yetics. Good job. Now the reason I destroy these ships is, so this Explorer has an engine that's 13 gold right away and it's 1 gold per turn, or dust per turn. I'm saving. Sky. Stronger. At this point, I think I'm gonna move him to Akmar. So this guy. This area. Oh yeah, we should probably colonize that, huh? Trade routes, 29 now. So every time I meet someone, good things happen. By good things I mean more dust signs. Go here, and I've only met 3 people. This is awesome. Alright, so we wanted to move him Akmar. there's so much approval on Akmar that EM radiation might not be so bad to take the hit with, because the malice is the production and dust are only on the planet, but the Arctic doesn't produce anything anyway, and it doesn't go negative in terms of dust and production, so I might want it for the research, but we'll see. Alright, so by moving him away from here, it can still produce one colony ship per turn, so we'll do one more from here. Probably going to Elion, yeah. And we do want the non-baryonic particles researched, so we can colonize these proto-orchid planets. And next turn, yeah, we'll have the second administrative hero. Alright. Good to go. What just happened? I don't even know. I don't even know. Sheridan. Oh no. That's right. Sheridan, don't let you retreat. So this apple is gonna get eaten or beaten up pretty badly. I don't know why you would do that to an apple. Before you go out with a bang, just note the setup of the ships. As a general rule, the AI does like to just have medium range kinetics and deflectors. So when we fight them, we will have deflectors and non-kinetics, even though kinetics are the best. We don't need a fight though. Can you not wait? This will end in tears anyway. But here we go. Poor Phila. All right. Oh. So, what's this? Wow. It's good. Scrap that. So even though the Sheridan did kill me, it's still worth, even though they only have their single system and are probably in last place. Oh no, the no contact is in that last place. Because of the trade route it established. 5 dust and 4 science. So that apple was worth. Very worth. Alright, so I'm just looking for what other fleets I have, making sure they're in the right places. Mostly it's the colonization fleets going everywhere. Actually the Sheridan might be a problem. Yeah, I guess I'll just colonize this. So at this point, we're making 29 dust per turn. Let's go ahead and hire our second hero. This witless dragon bird or whatever. Cow? Monkey bird? Monkey bird, I think. Yes, monkey bird. Where shall you go? Not Lickham. He has just a waiter turn. So all my propagators are en route. I guess I'll colonize Airy next. We'll chill. Huh, still growing somehow, so maybe because it only takes 1 turn, the growth effect gets calculated afterwards. I don't know for sure, but I'll take it. Alright. phonetics as expected, I suppose. What was this? Blue people? Blue people. Yeah, those blue people. Have I met everyone at this point? I have. So I'm going to retreat this guy to Sidus. That gave me XP on Zeta, which is somewhat useless. Alright, so in conclusion, by the time I've met anyone through my trade, I'm getting 30 dust, or 30 science and 40 dust from them for now, only going to grow as they expand and I expand. For instance, I'll show you right now. This guy's going to Airy, propagator. Coming here, that's right. Boom. One more dust and gold because of this rounded to 0, but really it means 1 and 1. From a totally new system with only one population. I think this guy's done propagating for now. This is 0. We don't have proto-orchids yet, but we will. Let's see. Alright, so this decision has to be made where I want to expand. So, first of all, before I forget, let's assign him to Airy. Artifacts will take a while. So, we will want this system to fill out the orchids monopoly. There are 7 of luxury resources on any map. So, you cannot not have 2 monopolies. I do recall we did want Hydrus, just because it's a great system to have. So let's send this guy to Hydrus. This guy to Miel. Someday we'll take this great system. You know what? It's too far away. And this guy will get to Elion next turn. What is this guy even doing? I don't even know. Alright. Right, so we're gonna colonize this because of this static population. So static. And what turn after? Oh, wow, wow. Still going strong. The guy who did not kill himself. Let's get more research, by the way. After we have Baryonic shielding researched, we do want to meet people, or make peace with people. And we will need the supermarkets for approval soon. Just finished everything? Oh, I didn't do anything here. I only put this down. That's unfortunate. This is there. Alright, so this finished. So now, these proto-orchids will be awesome. Plus 20, minus 15, so this has a flat approval. It's unhappy because of the tax rate. Something wore off. Yeah, the approval modifier wore off, so I have to lower taxes. magnetic. Another good thing is with the ocean planet, these magnets give the 5% research per population on ocean. So this star system gets a lot more research when you're amoeba. Otherwise, you would need Arctic helium and barren. Speaking of which, now it's gonna take 3 turns. Let's get this first. We don't need a lava yet. Let's meet people. Then get that. Then have supermarkets. Right, so building. This because of the Arctic planet. Here. This because of the Arctic planet. That will be. Too bad these are Terran. But it's okay. Here. We'll just queue it up. Here. Lava? Anyone? So this isn't worth. This is probably worth. Yeah. Plus 15 on star system. Helium's not going to be colonized for a while. Have him start guarding Fiddus, I guess. Yeah. We can make our citizens a little happier. Not that happy though. That's enough. That's happy enough. That's enough. 103.76. So this can. Alright, so now I've moved the center of ship production from here to here. Actually, this is Ariga. We want Ariga. So I think rather than colonize, yeah, we'll colonize and build a propagator at the same time. That's hopefully what happens. We shall see. There's just a lot of systems in the center that are very great to have. So here, right, by building it colony ships out of Akamar instead of Ying, I'm taking far fewer turns, and that's less upkeep, less fleet, and less production in the end. Then in a single turn I get the area rather than like, I don't know, 4 or 5. So, in 2 more turns I'll be able to hire my final hero. Oh, he got to Zakor. Nothing's there anymore. So now he can return to the dust. I'll be finished in 1 turn. Transport network. Stay What is this? Oof. Galactic Plague. That's not good. Ugh. we need research. So let's just lose some population. Not good, but what can we do? Cross our fingers and hope for the best. Alright, so this finished. Enhance our trade routes even more with the option exchange. Did approval wear off again? Yeah. +1 planet, +1 service. Yeah, so this will be good because we already have the sustainable. And xenotourism applies to arid. Nah, not worth yet. Trade routes? Okay. So. Ooh, if I destroy, is there anything to destroy? No. Alright, let's let him through. We want to make friends with everyone. I forgot that part. Whole being friendly thing. Working on it. Alright. So let's colonize Botha before it's too late. Units of titanium. Oh, relativistic markets is done, so let's see if I can make peace with people yet. Can. He doesn't want peace. That's not good. It's just... so D's Horatio, we really want peace with. We don't want peace. But I look like you. I'm just a milker. Okay, these guys want peace. Baryonic shielding. Wow. We can get something out of this. Probably something good. Look at mold. How much research should I put in? So, 91 research. This is still the best thing they can get me. So, even though I've put 91 research in, I'm gonna try to get it from them through making peace. And in exchange, I can give them... I'm sure they would love some blue cap mold, no? Containment fields, yeah. So it's like an even trade. Usually the endless AI will not do this. What about the Saffrons? Offer peace. Excuse me. They do have a lot of titanium. Alright, so we can hire the guy. I am very tempted to shoot these guys down, but let's see if they'll make peace first. They will not make peace. Alright, I'm gonna shoot them down. Or try to shoot them down. Let's see what happens. We will put Propaganda Man on this ship, maybe? 42, what's this? 105, oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy will be a terror of people who do not approve of us. Offer peace? No, not yet. Offer peace? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. What if I give you this? No. Yeah. Automatons are really weird about not taking tech and not wanting tech. Really, Tom's just weird. You're just weird. Peace is not necessary yet. Because of the blockade breakers, it's not essential. Peace just lets me safely expand in their systems. AKA be an intruder very safely. Let's see what it takes to make this guy have peace. Containment fields? Yeah. It's worth it just because I don't want him to be contesting me here at Botha. So yeah, should we assign this guy for some quick XP to fleet? I think we shall. I think we shall. Zeta fleet. Go, attack your fellow hero, Scout 2. So, we have much better deflectors. I guess that's what we're gonna want. Oh, we also have much more HP. This is great. Great. Flag, overclock, barrier. You can fight him over and over again and just get lots of XP. You're gonna hate me for it. Yeah. Ah, they didn't even know about it. Haven't even reported home yet. Where's this guy going again? Alright, Hydra. So, I think I'm at peace with... Alright, the Saffons we do want peace with. Oh, and they're very willing to be at peace with us. I was just being greedy, right? 2 titanium. Yeah, so now I can trade even more titanium. Xenobiology. 2 titanium for a blue cat mold that I really don't need. There. So yeah, so now I can expand here without any repercussions. Betel, I think I'm at peace with these amoeba as well, so yeah. This propagator is Betel. It's in their system. That's a little too aggressive. Bolters. I thought I was at peace with them. What do you want from me? You want this? We'll see. So remember, we definitely need this system eventually. For the Proto-Orchid Monopoly. Until then, however, one by one. So this next ship will go to get secure our Monopoly. That does nothing. Checking the supermarket's finishing next turn, and then we'll work on colonizing or exploring the moons. This is awesome. Just fight them every turn for free XP all day, all day. 31 XP. Let's see how much XP he gets each turn. Let's fight, fight, fight. Alright, he's dead. Darn. I got a lot of XP from it at least. Alright, let's keep fighting. Let's go into this system and fight. What? You wanna make peace with me now? That I've shown you? No, you don't. No. Why would you? It's not how human nature works. Alright. We're gonna take this fight to the Sheridan. Alright, great, we have supermarkets. Alright. I wish this would show the net effect. So this looks like nothing. Plus 4. So minus +1, -3 immediately, +1 per turn for 10 turns. Alright. Take it. Where did they take my population from? Was it here? I don't know. It's fine. Buona meal. Keep moving. Keep moving. Alright, hopefully we get to Hydrus before the Southlets colonize it. Let's see. Of the remaining people who have not made peace with me, let them please make peace with me. What if I gave you... Yeah, probably shouldn't have shot him. Usually doesn't end well when you shoot people. It's not the basis for a long-term relationship. In the game, at least. Maybe in real life it's different, but seemingly in the game you shouldn't be shooting people if you want to be partners. Alright, so magnetic field generators. This is good. Alright, we want supermarkets. That's the whole thing. Supermarkets everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, right, we need to colonize. These guys want peace? I think they wanted peace before. I just refused it because they didn't have enough goodies. Alright, so this is more reasonable. Dust per turn, I'm probably able to... Wow, what stingy. Titanium. No? 2 titanium? No? Wow, these guys drive a really hard bargain. Just gonna make peace. Flat fee. Peace is better than no peace in general. Keep your list of potential enemies lower. Alright, so of the... Does he have tech that I want? Improved thermodynamic structures. I already... too bad. So he might want that. And I might want that. Did we do it? No. Alright. Next turn. Yeah. I can afford a 5% tax rate. I already have my 3 heroes. So at this point, Dust is meaningless until the next expansion phase. Alright, Hydrus. Boom. Colonized. Atlantis. Boom. Colonized. So I want to make peace with the Vultures now. It's too late. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. They've changed your mind for some reason. And it'll give me 2 Ritzing, probably. What a difference a year makes. These guys don't like the fact I shot them. How about these guys? Yeah. See, as long as you don't shoot people, things work out really well, apparently. Look at how much they're giving me. It's fantastic. No, does it disclose it's because I shot you? It's his score. We all know the real reason. Alright. So, I'm gonna colonize this for the proto-orchids, and then, and there, let's see, friendlies, I think? Friendly, yeah, everyone's friendly. I'm at peace with everyone except the guy I shot. Okay, we'll end at turn 20. Stream at turn 20. Just want to show, really need to finish these supermarkets. Desert. This one can just buy with the dust. Things I need. Falanas, what do you need? Yeah, just buy it with the dust. I'm making 22 per turn anyway. Not gonna spend it on anything meaningful. This will be a static, so let's colonize the Baron as well. Queue that up. Make it larger. Falanas. Right. Lathia, can buy this? Yeah, let's do it. And have your husk of knowledge all colonized for the approval. This guy. Oh yeah. This guy. Let's pick on some more people and transfer him to wherever it needs to be transferred in another turn. Monkey bird. Are there people at Hurl? No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You can go to a system now. By which it means 3 more systems. Alright. We're gonna do something stupid, which is go to the Sheridan's main home system and pick a fight there. This might end poorly. But you never. Oh wait, you can't because. Alright, we need to make peace. Let's just offer peace? No. What? Just gonna sit here. Stare at you. Alright, so with the supermarkets finished, the tax rate can be increased a little bit. No real reason to, given that these are just the same, so just right there, that's fine. Sort by population now that everything is built up a bit. Probably going to move this guy soon, as well as this guy. Certain cities, that's good. Oh, we're not researching anything. Oh, right, okay. So, one more turn. Right before turn 20, let's explore some moons. Always good to explore moons. Lick 'em moons. Delta. Probably want to colonize that first before exploring the moon. Elion, similar thing. That's fine. Alright, let's see if there's any research we can trade with the AI. Alright, so whenever you see something like this, AI only needs 4 for a monopoly. They'll be willing to part with one of those titaniums on very cheaply. So let's give them, you know, like blue cup mold in return. And or even better yet, maybe that tech. Yeah. And that way you can trade these resources with someone else for something else. Like here, Hyperium, we just need 2 more. Maybe we can trade titanium for Hyperium. There, 2 for 2. Ensures a monopoly for both. I still have a monopoly in titanium, and my Hyperium is going to be cheaper. Does he want any more titanium? Can afford it. I'm looking to grab just dust per turn now. They're making a good clip of money. No reason to back out from fair trade like that. Falters, similar thing. Alright, they're already at the monopoly stage. How about these guys? Oh. Stingy tech people. Yeah, it's very hard to trade with automatons, but always good to just be at peace with them. Have they gotten over me shooting them? They have not. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move this guy. Okay, so it wasn't worth shooting them. I was hoping to not kill that guy. Just like, you know, shoot him a little bit every turn to get the experience up, but in retrospect, he should have just been assigned to a system. Because I still have to wait 3 more turns. So, not worth it. Alright. So, we are at turn 20, in summary. We're making 73 dust per turn. After a few more supermarkets, we'll have a fervent approval even at a 0 dust rate. Mainly due to these trade routes, giving you 103 dust, 77 science. And, you know, we have plenty of systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 systems. Can definitely extend more. Oh, right. We're gonna take this one. So this will help. With the fits bonus. No. Wait. Right. So we need 1 more. Proto-orchid here once this is colonized. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 systems. Generally pretty happy populace, some even ecstatic to be in the milkers of the Dragons Empire. Haven't found any dragons to milk just yet, but we will see. Don't shoot people. Oh, he's gotten over it. Perfect. This is perfect. He's gotten over it. Best day ever. Oh, I asked for too much. 18. 18. Final number. There. you are at peace with everyone on turn 20, even though you have the highest score by a long shot, are in a good position to take the entire center of the map, which we'll do next turn. And next time, we will see certain AI not feeling too happy about you owning, like, you know, the whole map. So it'll want to fight you for some reason. I don't know why. Should just let, you know, be strong, and be done with it. But, for now, thanks for watching, and until next time, and we'll see you later.